I've been in business over 40 years. Truth be told, longer than that. I started as a bootleg hairdresser at age 12. But my real challenges started when I was actually officially in business and paying rents and paying staff. And just like you, I have experienced most anything anyone has experienced in business. I've needed money and no idea where it was going to come from. I needed staff and no idea where they were going to come from. But what I want to share with you in my Uplevel program, which is 12 months long, and you might wonder why. Well, because what it took for you to get into the situation you're in wasn't an overnight process. And it's not going to be an overnight process to get out, because it is a process. The first thing I found, and what I'm helping others to understand, is you've got to get your mindset right and to change your perception of how you're seeing your world, because that does become your reality. But the good news is it is not reality. So I'm going to show you and open up to you how your mind is perceiving a reality that's defeating you. And we're going to change that and flip it to where what once used to frustrate you is going to skyrocket you to your next goal. But the number one reality I found that we have to change is the image we have of ourselves, how we see ourselves. So the second part of this program is really changing how you see yourself. See, because you will never exceed the image you hold of yourself. If you don't see yourself as a multi-millionaire business owner, you won't even try. You won't get the education. You won't do the work necessary because of the image you hold of yourself. The third part of what we do in this year is actually help you to understand how to motivate and inspire your staff. See, anything that you want to do that's great, you're never going to do it alone. It's going to take people to come alongside of you. And the number one lesson I've learned is you really have to help people know how to win. You have to teach your staff how to win. But for you to teach your staff how to win, you must first know what a win is for them. And so we're going to take you deep into how to relate to people, inspire people to not only get their goals, but to help you with your goal. And then lastly, we spend the last fourth of the year focused on how to create wealth. What are the 13 laws? Do you know the 13 laws of creating wealth? You're probably operating in some of them, maybe many of them now, but what are the ones you're not operating in that's holding you back? The first law is persistence. Until you master the skill of persistence, you'll never have what you want. We've all heard it. Anyone that's ever done anything great, the first thing you'll notice they all say is they never gave up. What they're expressing to you is the skill of persistence. I encourage you today, that is your first step forward. Never give up. I'll see you there.